Hello guys, hope that you're having a fantastic week so far. Today we're going to be watching Invincible Season 4, Episode 8, the season finale. So excited for this episode. After last week's episode, I mean, it was complete mayhem. We actually got to see Thragg in action. Don't know what to expect from this episode. Is it going to be similar to the previous one? Is it going to be a bit of a slower episode, kind of leading us into the next season? I'm curious to see what's going to happen here. But yeah, very, very excited, guys. Thank you so much for showing up. If you guys want to catch the full reaction alongside us with your own copy, that is going to be available on our Patreon. And with that being said, let's get into it. Oh, that's Earth. Oh, shoot. Yeah, they made it. It's going to be payback time, huh?
Oh, God.
Oh my God. They just got here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Are they going to leave anything standing?
The horrors.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Nothing you can do. You can't run anywhere.
No, you're completely helpless.
Oh, here comes the tsunami.
Yeah.
Great. That is an epic shot, though.
Yeah.
Just him standing there, the silhouette.
Mark?
What?
You need to stop worrying.
So did that...
Nothing we can do until we get home, and we're still days away. We're not even sure Thragg's there.
Did it happen, or was it all in his mind?
What exactly is the plan if the Viltrumites are on Earth?
Right.
That's a great question.
Because fighting them on Earth is worse than just in space.
Great.
The weight is the worst part, right?
Oh, I would not be able to sleep either.
Now you look regal.
Eee.
Still a little dumb, though.
To Phil, even if they just, wore those weird slipper things and not shoes.
You'll be fine.
He's gonna do great.
Planets, myriad civilizations, and trillions of lives. Decisions that affect the entire galaxy and everyone in it.
Honey, you're not helping. What the hell?
Typically, someone found that level of responsibility, uncomfortable and maybe misplaced.
I don't blame you. It's a lot.
Wouldn't have chosen you as his successor if he didn't believe in you.
True.
And I wouldn't have let you accept if I didn't believe in you.
Thank you.
Everyone's waiting for your inauguration. You memorized your speech, right?
Speech?
Oh, no.
Alan.
Here's breakfast from a tube. Yay.
Well, they're almost home, where they can have real food at the Burger Mart.
We could search for them from orbit and then try to take them out one by one.
Smart.
I guess what I'm saying is, if it gets real, I'm ready for anything.
He's so brave.
Nobody's saying a thing. Wow.
Just spitballing here. We could let them have Earth. I mean, who really liked that place anyway? Kind of a shithole, am I right?
No reaction
Guys.
whatsoever.
We're entering Earth's solar system.
Finally.
Oh, so you were listening.
Right.
And preparing to orbit your...
How long?
To Earth? Approximately 10 minutes.
10 minutes and they're there.
Okay.
We'll send the ship back to Telescria, then organize a resistance and wait for reinforcements.
He doesn't have time to wait.
He's not waiting.
He's thinking about his family.
Of course. He's thinking about his mom.
His well,
Eve.
I was going to say wife, but yeah, Eve.
I mean,
Eve. All the people he cares
yeah.
about. I mean, there's lights. That's a good sign.
It's looking quiet from up here.
I don't know if this is the smartest thing to do strategy-wise, but... Honestly, it's kind of it's scarier if there is no sign of them, because it's like, why is it? It's too quiet. Then you're just waiting for them to attack.
Mm-hmm. You remember what I said last week?
Oh, yeah. You like burgers?
They're gonna infiltrate, aren't they?
They're not here.
Good. That's good.
I mean, they're not here now.
That is so scary, man.
That's so much worse.
I thought.
I'm okay.
It's probably been months, right?
Where's Oliver?
We had to leave before he woke up.
What do you mean before he woke up?
Yeah,
He
about
got
that.
hurt, but he's in good hands.
Yeah, it has been because of all the conquest fight and whatnot.
He's fine. But we were worried that
Oh my God, tell me it's in his mind.
shit!
Tell me it's in his mind.
Please.
This is the smallest repayment for what you did.
Oh my
to
God,
us.
whoa! Holy shit!
Wait, is this real? What the fuck?
Oh my God, I think it is.
Mark!
Dude, fuck this show.
the Viltrumites might have come here, so we couldn't wait for him.
It's got me stressed out already. We just
Yeah.
got here.
Dad's outside. He's going back to Telescria to be with Oliver tomorrow, so if there's anything you want to say to him.
Now's the time.
Dude, why we did not need another fake out, guys. Come on.
That was so
That was
uncalled
so
for.
mean. Puts us in his headspace, right? Constantly worrying.
You let Oliver get hurt, then left him on some alien planet alone?
We have friends there. He's getting the best possible care.
And didn't I tell you to never come back here again?
I'm trying.
He really is.
You are very fucking trying, right?
Oliver was so brave. Mark would have made you proud. Both of them gave everything to save the lives of people they'll never even meet. I'm heading back to be with Oliver until he's better. Debbie, it broke my heart to see him hurt.
You need to have a heart to have it broken.
Oh my God. Ow.
Stop. Stop treating me like you don't know me. Please.
Get out of my way.
You need to give me a chance to make things right.
I don't need to do anything.
Yeah, she has a point. As much as it hurts.
I know. But you will.
How dare you?
You believe in rehabilitation, in second chances. I always loved how strongly you fought for it. You thought you knew me, and you did, even if I was hiding part of myself from you. But everything's changed since then. Please let me show you who I am now.
Wow, now's the hardest part for her, right?
Yeah.
Opening up to allow that rehab to happen. It's up to her.
The fact that she's faced with her own reflection.
Yeah, that's great.
Right?
I don't know where you're sleeping, but it's not here.
I mean, that's
That was
progress.
not a no.
Yeah. That was like, let me think about it.
I mean, I can only imagine how hard it must be, right?
I mean,
Again,
absolutely.
20 years together, you want to actually move past things and
Zoe!
oh.
Oh my God, I missed you so much. Look at you, you're so...
Is he okay?
And you're so,
A little disheveled.
this.
Yeah, let's get you a shower, man.
Yeah.
The washing machine broke too. Wait, is the war over? Did we win? What happened?
I wish I knew.
You
Definitely
just-
not one.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Eve, are you home? Eve?
Mark!
She showing?
It was so long. I thought
Hey, don't you know him?
No.
Aw. She doesn't look like she's showing. Depends on how long it is been.
Of course. No narrator this
I mean-
time?
and my powers came back.
They just came back?
But I'm still nervous about them, so I've been focusing on my classes and taking some upper level courses.
And maybe you noticed, but not using my powers, living here, eating with my parents, I haven't had the time to take care of myself much, so...
All I noticed was how much I missed you.
No.
I missed you too.
It must have been hard.
Months?
Yeah.
Knowing that they're in danger?
I'm not sure I'm okay. The Viltrumites, they're just out there somewhere. We destroyed their home. They're not gonna let that go.
No.
But you said there's not that many of them.
If they decide to come here, it won't make a difference. Nothing we do would make any difference at all.
I don't know, man. Maybe Cecil can pull some of his weight. He's... Oh my god, we're finally catching up with him.
String oscillators are tuned, quantum components are in superposition.
Are we trying to save Robot and Monster Girl?
I hope so.
Donald's got it.
Watch.
Cecil still has the Invincible bots. We still haven't seen those.
Oh.
Those could come in
True.
handy.
Oh, they are definitely going to come in handy. Oh my god, what the fuck?
To which dimension did you open this portal?
Holy shit!
Giant squid monster.
Sinclair!
Oh no, Sinclair.
Donald, shut it down!
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
what the hell do you do? What do you pull?
Red lever, I guess? Oh fuck.
No time to think, just do.
Oh god.
Ooh, he got lucky.
I mean, yeah.
He's like the freaking Terminator, dude.
I know, I love it.
Dimensional physics is not my area of expertise.
You don't say. Clean this shit up.
Sir.
That is rough for them.
Dude, how long have they been stuck out there?
And what are you doing to locate them? We have multiple teams, and they are currently searching all possible sectors.
And why haven't we found them?
Thank you. That is because, you know, there's less than 40 Viltrumites left in space.
Yeah, it's going to be a difficult task.
We do not appreciate your flippantness. I don't appreciate your angry-ness.
Exactly.
Yes.
Thetis was a Viltrumite, and he led this council for decades.
We must finish the job.
Well, what about, you know, Nolan? We wouldn't have won the war without him.
Right.
Mark and Oliver, too. They saved our lives. Thetis trusted Nolan and his sons.
Yeah, let's not put everybody in that category.
Or was he simply using them as a weapon against their own people?
They all need to chill the fuck out.
You're not.
I'm not.
He's like, what does that mean? Equivocate.
Leadership, or have you already forgotten what the Viltrumites did to your own people?
Guys, he actually fought in the war. I would like to see you guys try.
Yeah, I know.
We will find the Viltrumites, no matter where they are hiding. Meeting over. Or adjourned, or whatever.
So much pressure.
I would not want to be in his shoes.
Where are they gonna go now if they don't have a home? That's the problem.
Yeah.
We don't...
What is he seeing? Yeah. He's going to need some therapy, man.
Yeah, he's really not doing well.
No. It's in this high state of alert. Oh.
Jesus.
Mark?
Hey, we're here. It's okay. Come on, let's go sit down for a minute.
Just watch. One of these, it's actually going to be true.
I know.
And we're going to be like, shit, it's actually happening.
He's still processing whatever happened to him out there.
Of course, he would understand.
Because I've seen that look before.
And himself.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The mirror.
Yeah. PTSD, man. It's not easy.
They just left Oliver there in some alien hospital on some other planet light years from here.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
Every time Mark was hurt, I was there for him.
Why don't you go see Oliver?
He's on some alien world a billion miles from here.
That kind of thing's never stopped you before.
Right. Just go.
All that stuff is your world, whether you think it is or not. It's probably also another reason why things between us didn't work out.
Oh.
Oh, they're over. It's done.
Glad we're still friends. You're different, Debbie. Aliens, space wars, and superhero showdowns as Mark or Oliver are. You just don't see it.
He's a good guy, man.
Yeah. It's a shame it didn't work out.
I'm assuming after Nolan showed up again, things got much tougher as well.
Uh-huh.
Just glad your powers are working again.
Yeah. So,
Mark, I know what happened with my powers.
Oh, here we go.
They weren't working because my body was going through some changes.
Mm-hmm.
There's something I need to tell you.
Eve, you can tell me anything.
Here we go.
Oh my God.
Oh my fucking God. Jesus, man. Keep doing this. Yeah, that's terrible, man. Seeing the person you love.
Oh my God.
God.
Mark?
This is the worst possible time for this to fucking happen.
It's okay.
Are you sure?
What were you gonna say?
She's not gonna say it anymore. Not the time. That's a shame.
I had an abortion.
Oh.
I was pregnant, Mark, and I found out just before you left.
Damn, that's a way to find out.
Yeah, that's rough.
I don't...
Please, let me. I need to say it all first, okay? I didn't tell you because I wanted you thinking about coming home alive, not this. I was so alone. And the thought of going through everything by myself, I made a decision. I don't know. Oh my God.
I mean, it was an impossible situation.
Eve.
There you go.
Sorry I did this to you. I should have been here.
Nah, dude.
I love you.
Tough situation all around. I mean, what are you going to do? Not try to save the Earth?
Right,
They were going to come here
exactly.
eventually. It's just so difficult, man.
Why did you make me?
Oh no.
Everything you know will be gone. Mark, you'll outlast. You have after 500 years.
It's amazing how he's still wrestling with this part of him.
Coming back here again.
Earth or this specific spot?
Take your pick.
Not the same, Cecil.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Nolan. That's close enough.
Yeah, of course. He doesn't know.
I'm sorry for all the suffering I caused here.
Earth or this specific spot? Yeah, it means something. I'm not sure it means enough, but it means something. I assume since you're back, you all won the war? I don't need to worry about your old Viltrumite pals dropping by unannounced.
About that.
Yeah.
But there are still almost 40 of them in hiding somewhere.
I'm sorry, you call that winning?
Yeah, exactly.
40 very pissed off space super Nazis who are going to be hungry for revenge and know that Earth just happens to be where you and Mark keep your loved ones.
Yeah, that's fair.
Everybody knows. They're coming here.
Our ship is installing an early warning system.
And how long would it take the cavalry to get here if one did?
2 weeks.
Not enough time.
Can stay, help protect Earth in case they come.
I mean, might as well at this point.
Earth isn't your therapy couch, Nolan.
Oh.
You better come running with that coalition army of yours, and you better get here a hell of a lot quicker than 2 weeks. Am I clear about that?
Can't we build the portal technology on the other side?
Oh, that would be great.
So it don't take 2 freaking weeks to come?
Right.
Get the fuck off my planet.
Damn, everybody's kicking him out.
I almost died.
Great start. Nearly died 2,341 more times, and then we can talk.
Wow, we got an actual number.
That's insane.
Yeah.
In a span of, what, minutes. Hours?
Consequences, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's going to have to fight through it if he wants to keep going.
Yeah. He has to keep trying.
Don't try to make me feel okay about this. I got you pregnant, and then I wasn't here for you, and you had to...
I got through it. It's okay.
It's not fucking okay. I was just making things worse out there. If they never come to Earth, once we find them, I'm gonna have to go back out there and fight them again. And not be here. Not be here.
And be strong enough to beat them. It's just so much.
I can't do this to you. It's not fair. This isn't going away.
Mark, stop.
Yeah, he needs to break that cycle of guilt.
I know what could happen to you, or me, or anyone else. I've lost people.
That's the job.
Yeah.
I know the risks. I know at some point it's gonna hurt worse than I've ever been hurt before. But not being here, not trying, not taking those risks with you, that's not how I wanna live. You just need to make the same choice. Maybe it'll be me off in space for 10 months next time.
Oof, 10 months.
Okay.
Wow. I mean, almost a year.
The ship's almost done installing the sensor network. After that, I'm heading back to Telescria to check on Oliver and continue the search for...
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm bracing for impact.
Debbie, I was just leaving.
Good, because you're taking me with you.
Oh.
What kind of parent would I be if I wasn't there for Oliver?
What about,
It's any of your business, but we ended it months ago.
Right.
But our lives were too different. He's offered to help, so call him if there's any problems with the house.
No.
I love you both very much. Stay safe until I'm back.
She's actually doing it.
You think I'm the only one of us who can't go to another planet? I would do it for you. Oliver's no different.
Aw.
She's amazing.
Mom of
for
the
that.
year, man.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
And honestly,
Call the ship, or shuttle, or whatever.
she would be safer elsewhere, no? At least for now.
it can come down into our atmosphere, but I'll have to...
Tell Oliver I miss him.
He's like, okay, we're doing this.
If you need to get in contact with us, Cecil can send a message through the warning system. I'll let you know when we find Thragg.
She's just like, I know she's.
Oh man.
Mom and Dad are working things out.
We're about to leave orbit. The view through the main screen is really spectacular, if you'd like to see it.
Oh, Nolan.
Fine. Oh. Wow.
Whoa.
I mean, he wasn't lying.
No, that is amazing. Too soon, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good call.
Choice.
Seems like you and your dad just kicked the hornet's nest without getting rid of all the bugs. Would you consider doing a debrief with Donald, so at least we know what might be coming our way?
Of course.
We'll figure it out, kid. The whole world will get behind us on this.
My God, dude.
What the fuck is going on? I'm so sick and tired of this. I don't know if I should take this seriously.
Or anyone else can do to stop us.
The intensity, man. No, it's in his mind. And it keeps happening during the most peaceful moments, too.
Well, that's PTSD for you. It hits you when you're at your most vulnerable.
Oh, hey, Mark.
You know how a long time ago you said you had people I could talk to?
Yes.
Good job, man. Get the help.
Of course.
I'm so proud of him.
Why don't you give Mark a lift home?
Also, Cecil, while you're at it, what happened with Conquest, man?
Listen, we can talk about that another time, right?
Talking about a hornet nest, this and that. I'm like, About Conquest, what happened there?
I've lived in this house my entire life. It's never been this quiet.
Bet that feels strange. You should go out for a flight. No destination, not looking for trouble, just a flight. It'll help.
I don't want to.
That's exactly why you should.
Yeah, you need to do something, man. You can't stay here.
Gotta get out of the house, you know, just move a little sometimes. Remember when things were so simple?
Wow. Yeah, going around the world, huh? That must be sweet, though. It's going to be super hard for him to start trusting himself again and try to regain some strength, train to get stronger. Thragg. Oh,
Jesus.
All of the weight.
Yeah. Oh, he's still there?
No shit.
We are here.
No.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's
real.
actually here.
Oh my. Oh, he could have gone for the kill there too.
Yeah, he didn't. What does he want?
He wants to talk.
I've done nothing to your planet.
That's true.
But if you continue to be irrational...
What do you want?
Oh no.
I was made Grand Regent of Viltrum to lead our people from darkness and ensure the future of our race.
Fucking knew it.
Yeah, this is the perfect breeding ground.
But still more than enough to tear this planet in half.
I mean, yeah, we know that for sure.
You took our home, so our home is now here.
Yeah, there it is.
Let me explain your future to you.
Let me explain, yeah. That is terrifying.
Wear your clothes. Walk your streets.
Fuck.
Oh.
Yeah, blend
Your
right in.
Will never know we are here.
They're catcalling Anissa? If only they
Bro.
knew.
Save us
She's better than
nonetheless,
me.
as we use them to birth our salvation.
Looks badass with the eye patch.
Your very existence proves this is possible. In return, I offer a truce.
Planetary blackmail.
Yeah.
Influence, affect, aid, or endanger Earth in any way, as long as we are undisturbed. You do not have a choice.
They just want to procreate,
Yeah.
that's it.
Do you and your planet accept my terms?
I mean, it could have been a
Or
lot
do you
worse.
choose annihilation for both our people?
Say
Too
yes
many
for now.
people at risk.
Let you
Mark.
use us to breed. Let you get stronger on my planet after everything you've done.
You're not strong enough right now. You can't take him on.
Oh yeah, he's hoping
Yep.
you try something. Be smarter, man. You can't fight him alone.
No.
My answer.
Oh my
Jesus.
God. It has to be yes.
It has
You
to
can't
be
put all
right
those people
now.
at risk. And her.
Yeah. For now, he has to play nice.
My answer is yes. I accept your terms.
That is so messed up, dude. Being so powerless in this situation.
Still.
Mm.
In a way, you've become our savior, willing or not.
Ain't that the joke?
And he's alone right now. No Nolan.
Yeah.
No Alan.
You have saved the lives of every living thing on this planet. You will not hear from me again.
He's a man of his word. I don't doubt that he's not gonna
Oh no,
fulfill what he just said.
Yeah.
They will be
absolutely agreed.
They will not disturb.
Yeah, that's why I was saying, like, considering the other options, this is not that bad of an outcome.
Oh my God.
I mean, it's terrifying.
Wow. I mean, it's
Don't get me
terrible
wrong.
still.
Yeah, but considering.
Another agreement on interplanetary munitions labeling? What?
Oh, this is the
Made us a
boring
threat
part,
to 'em
right?
On purpose. What's this?
A message from beyond the grave. Thetis left it for you, in case of his.
Oh, okay.
You want to know what it says?
That would be improper and illegal. It's encrypted for your eye only.
Oh.
For your eye.
I'll just sex it out of you later.
Yeah.
Enemy later. I'd like to see that. I mean, I actually would very much like.
Stay focused.
I know you will live up to the responsibility I have cursed you with. I believe with every fiber of my being that the universe will never be safe until all Viltrumite life is ended.
Oh.
We have not achieved that goal.
Mm-hmm.
He said all Viltrumite life.
Yeah.
A weapon of last resort. A perfected version
The Scourge.
of what almost extinguished their empire.
The virus.
Yeah.
It is inexorable death for any and all Viltrumites. I only hesitated to use it because it may also strike down those with similar genetics.
Of course.
Mark's people.
For the good of all living beings, use the Scourge virus to fit. Nothing stop you.
It's all about choices, huh?
Yeah.
No matter the cost.
Last Viltrumite must die.
Not,
He's too good
not
at-
at this cost. It's too much.
He's a good guy. He's not gonna do it,
No.
but yeah, it's a good reminder for us that the Scourge is still out there, and it's a
Yeah.
perfected version of it nonetheless.
I don't want to know, because like the first one was pretty goddamn efficient, and
So
this
his-
is perfected.
His theory was that it might affect us humans, yeah?
Yeah, he said
As
Mark's
well.
people, so I'm assuming humans, yeah. Because genetically,
But he's
we're
not
supposed to
sure.
be similar. He's not sure, no.
It's just a theory for now.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but we don't want to test that theory.
No.
huh? Yeah. Gosh.
Jesus, man.
Because that's the thing, right? It would be so easy right now.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't know where they are, but if once they learn they're all on Earth,
Yeah.
for everybody else outside of planet Earth, it would be like, dude, just nuke it.
Yeah.
Just destroy the place, right?
Especially if the council ever finds out about this
Oh,
message.
yeah, the council cannot find out.
No.
Or else we're going to have way more trouble than just
Yeah.
Viltrumites
Yeah.
on our planet. They will ruin this truce.
Yes.
That's the problem. Now we have to keep it. Yeah, it really is like one of these. It's like a pressure bomb,
Yeah.
you know, like a mine that you've stepped on. You cannot move.
Yeah, this is it. You have to stay.
You got to stay put until
Yeah.
help comes.
Yeah, nothing can change for now.
That is a terrible feeling though. Imagine, dude, like you've got all these powers and you're doing your best to save the people that you care the most, and you know that the potential for that bomb to blow up, it's right in your backyard.
Yeah.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
I mean,
That's the thing when you attack, it's just a shame how everything turned out the way it did. Like
Yeah.
the fight and all that was amazing last episode. But when you attack like that and they went so hard, you have to finish the job then and there. It sounds terrible, but it's true.
No, it
or
is
else this is what happens. Now they're back, and it's a miracle I mean, honestly, he could have come in swinging and
Yeah.
just take over the planet. I'm surprised he's
Yeah.
doing it the nice way.
Yeah,
Makes him
this-
way more complex. I'm
this
like, I'm
is
trying to
their
figure out
version of
why.
nice,
Trying to figure
right?
out why, yeah, way nice.
Well, I think
Nicer than I expected, that's for sure.
Yeah, honestly, I think, there are only 37 of them left. And the thing is, like, as much as, we look at Thragg as, like a villain and whatever, and in a lot of ways he is, but he's also, the leader of his people.
Right. No,
And
he cares,
is,
yeah.
he's
Genuinely
tasked
cares.
with the survival of their race. 37.
It's not much.
It's the
nothing.
extinction of their race. Like, they have to be so careful. I understand. Like, he just wants them to live right now. So, like, for now, we're good, right? But 50 years from now, 100 years from now, when we have a shit ton of them more.
Yeah, I was gonna say because we don't really worry about Thragg because he seems unbeatable right now, but Thragg is probably worrying about the rest of them,
Yes.
right? Because for the rest of them, like I'm sure Mark could take on a couple of them,
Yes.
and Nolan could definitely best a
Yeah.
lot of them,
And they have the coalition.
and they have the coalition. So if they were to start, attacking them one by one, it could be
Yeah.
effective. So I'm sure like Thragg also put this input inside his calculus
Yes.
while he was figuring out what this plan would look like.
Well, that's why he also said right before he flew off, when Mark was like, "What have I done?" And he said, "You've saved the lives of everyone that lives on this planet, including the Viltrumites that are left, because it would have been the destruction of all."
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, at that point, if you're not letting me survive, I'm not letting you survive as a
Exactly.
species either, right?
Yeah,
So it would have
precisely.
been a mutual destruction there.
Exactly. Exactly. So I think, as much as like I'm not happy about it, this is one of the better case scenarios. Like I'm surprised, like you said, that they're choosing to do this the nice way, but fuck.
I have so many feelings about this because on one end, Mark is one of them.
Yes.
And look at how he turned out. So it really depends. Is like the problem is not the Viltrumites. It was never the Viltrumites. We don't care that we don't see race. I'm kidding. That's not the problem. The problem is their ways, right? They want to conquer and they destroy those who don't submit, and they have this view of being superior, right? That side of it, that's the issue. But if they were to assimilate themselves within our society and our culture forever, then it wouldn't be an issue. But then I don't know, man. I don't know. Because like then we're talking about, imagine if this goes on and on and on and on, eventually we're all mixed. No?
Yep.
We're all Viltrumite humans.
Yep.
That have powers. What does that look like? And does that mean the death of the human race as well, or is it just evolution? I don't know, man. It's because I could also see a world where it could work,
right?
If everybody collaborates, but if
everybody collaborates,
yes, or if it's even possible that everybody can make that transition, right?
Yeah.
But there's still going to be that awkward moment where there's humans and Viltrumites living side by side, and how do we prevent that? Them from going aggressive or taking over or whatever it may be.
Yeah, I mean, I think for now the immediate issue is more, how do we keep this secret, right? Because as soon as somebody finds out, humans being humans,
they will attack Cecil, dude. Cecil is not gonna take that shit. No way.
Yeah, because the thing is, like, I'm not just worried about the Viltrumites. I'm also worried about,
you made a good point,
humans.
I wasn't even thinking about that.
Yeah, that was my thing. Like, I think
knowing this show, that's probably what's gonna happen. Somebody else is gonna fuck up and we're gonna be like pulling our hairs.
And it's gonna be, it would be the ultimate irony that it's not even the Viltrumites that started it, right? At this stage. Because they're refugees here right now. Like, they're not, helpless little angels, but they need a home.
That is the strongest writing choice. You're correct. That would put us as human viewers, it would put us in a tough situation where it's just like, okay, of course.
But, the good news is that, Nolan was very much, a true Viltrumite, right? He believed in their values. He had drank, the Kool-Aid, and he was able to change. I don't see why, with the right point of contact with humans, because that's what they're going to do, right? They're here to breed. So I don't see why a few of them might not also change. Why not? If Nolan did it.
So what, Thragg is going to go find himself a wife now? Like, do you think that could change him?
I'm not talking about Thragg. I was talking about Viltrumites in general. I'm sure that there are some of them out there that are a little bit nicer, or more pliable.
To explore your point there, I guess that could create a little bit of a chip in the armor if there are a couple of them that turn out to be closer to Nolan than to Thragg, and they start to kind of,
I'm sure
they lean into the human ways a little bit too much, or they stop agreeing all that much.
Right.
But then again, that's kind of easily swayed by just the raw number of Viltrumite babies that are about to be born.
Yeah.
Thankfully, they age at a normal rate, so we still have time, right? Mark didn't get his powers until he was close to, 18?
Right.
He was just, still young, but they have time.
Right.
What was it, 20? Well, no, Nolan has been on Earth for 20 years.
Yeah. Mark got his powers, I think, when he was 17.
Yeah, he was still in high school.
Yeah, but Oliver got his powers way earlier.
Yeah, but he's Thraxon. That's different.
No, I understand, but like it could also just be, instead of on a species basis, it could just be a case by case basis.
Well, that is true because Mark is the only one, so we can't really take it all as science.
Yeah.
Regardless, we have a couple of years at the very least, hopefully speaking, hopefully that's it. But they're not at fault. It's actually putting us in a very interesting position. Like, I don't know, is this ethics or a morality thing? Like, how do you even how do you fix this problem?
I mean,
they're like, this is a really messed up situation.
Yeah.
Because yes, they are the bad guys.
Yeah.
But they also could have destroyed the planet.
Right.
They're not going to do that. They're just going to take over it silently without making people suffer, which is it's a big plus.
Yeah. Because the thing is, like, we've had so many very strong visuals, right, with Mark's flashbacks, right? Whenever he was having a panic attack and he was, going through, those overwhelming emotions. The fact that that's not what we got already, it's a massive relief. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No tsunamis, no
I
explosions,
mean, they could have
no
taken
people.
over. That's the thing. Like
They could have done
been
it aggressively.
yeah, they could have forced themselves, which
Yeah.
is. I mean, they're
still doing
they're
it,
doing
but
it, but
in a
the
nicer
humans
way.
don't know about it. I don't know. It doesn't really help. It's still fucked up.
Yeah.
But at least people get to live without suffering.
Yeah. They get to live without fear for now.
Man,
I
damn,
feel
it's
like-
not honestly not what I was expecting.
No.
I like how this show, it kind of ties back to a lot of, the other seasons, right? How it always found a way to have a little twist somewhere.
Yeah.
And this season has been pretty straightforward. It's been escalating and escalating, and it's been getting worse and worse in terms of the conflict.
Yeah.
So we got the little twist here at the end where it's like, oh, you expect what we all expect, what Mark expects, and everybody's expecting, yet it comes in a more sinister, subdued form, which is somehow it hits harder because that's how it is in real life, right? You don't have it right there in front of your face. It's always the stuff that's redacted that we don't know about, that's hidden behind the curtain that you hear murmurs about, but you don't want to believe it's that's the real shit.
Yeah.
And the fact that we're getting that here is just chilling, man. Absolutely chilling. What a fantastic season, guys.
Yeah.
This season, it's up there. It's up there for
Yeah.
me. I gotta say, because season 3 was strong, but the ending is really what punches that season up a
Yes.
couple of notches. Really earned its points with the Invincible War, and then that 1-2 punch of Invincible War with Conquest really did it for me. I was really loving that. Season 2 with the exploration of the multiverse and all that was really cool. Obviously, season 1 still, I think, probably the best finale because of the shock value, I believe.
Yes, I
right? We
think-
don't know what to expect.
Yeah.
It's just something that stays with you, and the consequences of that are still being felt till this episode,
Yeah.
right? So I would say I'll probably do season 1's finale, then Conquest. Conquest has to be there. I mean,
Yeah.
Conquest and season 1 are going to be fighting forever.
Yeah.
But this is up there, man. I really enjoyed. I think the last episode was probably the best episode overall that we've ever seen from Invincible. I thought it was just perfect. It gave us the sci-fi, the scale, the epicness, and the dread of we are slowly losing this. Like, we have some hope, but have no illusions. We are losing this slowly, and we got to get the hell out of here before everybody else dies. That feeling, I mean, it felt like we were watching an Invincible film at that point. That was the scale that we were experiencing. So yeah, overall, a very strong season, one of the strongest ones in terms of the writing, where they took the narrative, where they took the characters. There's still so much up in the air. Robot, Monster Girl, I guess we'll find out next season.
Yeah.
The time runs differently over there. I don't know. At least Monster Girl will definitely get to age now. So I can tell you that much. Yeah, man. I have so many questions, and I can't believe we have to wait a whole year. But listen, take your time, because I do have one criticism, and I've seen, this is not like a hot take. I've seen a lot of people comment on it. The animation has been getting a little less developed. And this is by no means a commentary on the skill of the animators. This is a complete and precise criticism to the studios that do not allow artists to get the time they need to do the good work, or have teams that are necessary. Like when it comes to the amount of people, like, when you're working with a skeleton crew, man, that's tough. And when you're in crunch time, that's even worse. So allow it to breathe. As much as it sucks, we can wait. And people would appreciate, if artists had enough time to work on the stuff they want to work on. Deadlines are great, but sometimes we can't be inhuman about it either. We got to give people the time to do the job well, right? Not just do the bare minimum and then it's kind of half-baked. That being said, I still think previous episode has some really good animations. There's one moment where, because obviously we edit these and we re-review them, and so we watched the episode a couple of times actually by the time this goes up. There's a moment where one of the Viltrumites just gets hit and he just like slowly is like moving away from wherever the camera is placed, and then he just disappears. So it's like stuff like that where it's like, guys, polish them just a little bit, okay? That is the only criticism I have. I really enjoyed a lot of the narrative here, and the score, the themes were they went there, man. I can't believe they actually went to some dark places. I mean, this show has been known for that, but there's more than just darkness here. It's conflict. It's conflicting to talk about this, and it's going to be interesting next season to see where people really land on this.
Yeah, I think they really do know how to leave us dangling, off the edge of a cliff. They really do. I do agree that there's something very special about season 1, episode 1, and then the season finale, just because it's like you said, like the shock value is it really is unexpected. right? Especially when you go into something knowing that it's animated, automatically your defenses are already lower, right? You don't really expect them to go to certain places.
Yeah.
That is mostly attributed to, live action. So the fact that we got it in that way was absolutely insane. And I really love this whole journey, for all of these characters, everything that's been happening. The fact that, I went from hating Nolan to Loki kind of rooting for him now. Like that's a hell of a journey, man. Because like I'm not the most forgiving person, so if I, the fact that they were able to sway me, it says a lot about the writing itself. And we met so many amazing characters, lost so many amazing characters. There are so many things that are being hinted at here and there that I'm so curious to see how they're gonna resolve. And the writing is beautiful. They've done such an amazing job. The way that they handle all of these conflicts, the way that they write these characters, they're very human. None of them are perfect, they're doing the best that they can with the resources that they have, what the circumstances allow them to. And it's very human in the most beautiful and the most flawed way. And I really, really love that, And the animation, before there were certain things where I was like, okay, like this, it feels like a stylistic choice, right? And in this season, I was like, it's feeling a bit rougher than usual, right? I feel like we didn't really quite take our time with it, but thankfully the writing and the voice acting. Listen, the voice acting has always been amazing. We got some unbelievable performances this season, though. I have to say.
Shout out to all of them, man.
All
they
of
killed
them.
it.
Everyone. Like, I don't want to shout out a single one of them because, like, they all did absolutely incredible. Like, the fact that we get to feel something just from the voice alone is insane. Because like the animation, it's not like we're watching something like The Last of Us, like the game, right? Where like it's so close to it being human that it's easier to relate. Like, no, the animation it's a stylistic choice. They made it this way for a reason. And yet still we feel things so intensely with them. It's absolutely incredible. Like, I did not expect to be so on board with this show. Genuinely. Like, I expected it to be good just because like so many people had been recommending this for ages now. But the fact that like I'm so hooked, I'm so happy. So happy to be here. So happy to have gone on this journey, and like now we get to suffer with you guys for a whole year until the next season comes out.
I agree, man. I'm just glad that this is one of those shows that we've been hearing about for a couple of years now, and I've been interested in them because it's superheroes. So I was like, I want to check this out. It seems cool. But glad that I had no idea what I was walking into. And also glad that we had so much to watch when we decided to embark on this journey. There were so many episodes. I was like, okay, great. If we like it, it's going to be a great time.
Right.
And I can't believe we've reached this point
I know.
where we're right here with the rest of you, now, like, not only are we waiting for next week for our next episode, we're waiting for a whole year at a minimum for the next season. But I'm going to have fun with this, man. I'm going to, rewatch the show within the span of this year as we get closer to the next season and really savor all of the arcs and kind of get a little refresher as to everything that's happening that's in the air. Like, I know that Angstrom is still out there somewhere, right? With these people that was left up in the air, Monster Girl, Robot up in the air, and like there's a couple of plot things that they're leaving up in the air that I can only imagine. I hope they don't all come back swinging at the same time, because that would be terrible. I wonder if we're going to even deal with Viltrumites next season. I mean, obviously we're going to deal with Viltrumites, but I wonder if we're going to deal with like this level of Viltrumites, or if they're going to, because they're going to lay low. I think it would be interesting if like the whole season almost feels like they're not even there, even though in the back of our heads, we know that they're there.
Yeah. Well, that's even creepier, right? When you know there's something there, you just can't quite see it. What I would love though, is that, for one season before we, make the Viltrumites the villains again, I would love for them to actually like kind of step in as the saviors, like where everyone has to get together against a common enemy.
I like that. I was thinking about that whilst he was saying that they were going to lay low, but I thought, but would they though?
But would they?
But the thing is, it would be their home too.
Exactly.
So especially if
That's
they have
why.
their own babies there, they would want to. That would be interesting though.
Yeah.
That'd be so cool, man.
I would
But
fucking
what
love that.
what in the universe is what would ever dare to come and to be that much of a threat for the Viltrumites?
I mean, it's a big universe.
They're gonna have to if they do that, they would have to introduce like a Thanos level baddie.
Yes.
Like someone that's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
But then that would minimize. I mean, on one end that would minimize Thragg, on the other it would humanize him. Good opportunity for, maybe making us like, we already like him because he's so strong. But it could be a cool way to kind of, find out more about him in a more personal way.
Maybe it's the Scourge, because if someone finds out about it and behind Alan's back tries to unleash it on Earth, humans and Viltrumites would have to come together to stop it, because it would kill the humans too.
Though you would have that would be a very different kind of season at that point.
I mean,
it's
I
like
don't
a
know, but like
biological
that
race
is
to.
Yeah, that is already, it's a bit more out there, but that is definitely a common enemy right there,
Yeah, well, yeah, that's
you wipe out
total
one, you wipe out the
extinction.
others too. So can't take out one without the other.
They got to destroy that virus. It's just not the way. Or you hold. I don't know.
You hold on to it. Don't destroy it. It's a nuke.
It's leverage.
Keep it. Yeah.
It's leverage. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. I mean, it's a metaphor for that, right? It's a nuke. It's total extinction.
Yeah.
It's leverage somewhere.
Yeah.
You might need it.
Yeah. You never know.
Gosh, here we are defending the fact that there's a Scourge virus out there. Not defending it, more of understanding it, I would say.
I mean, it's the
cannot
necessity,
wait.
right? It's like, don't love guns, but, they exist.
I cannot wait to see where they go with this show, man. I
Yeah.
have no idea, but I'm so glad that, the people have been loving the show. Comic book readers have been loving the additions to the show. People that are getting into the show that don't know have been enjoying it for the most part. So really cool, man. Really cool. I hope that it
Yeah.
gets even more and more popular as the years go on. It's a show that deserves it.
Yeah.
Don't know what to expect, but I'm game, guys. We're going to be here day one with the next season. Also,
Yeah.
thank you so much. I mean, we've decided to start covering more shows here on the channel, more so this year, right? It was a
Yeah.
goal last year. We started doing that, but this year we've really been focusing on it. And you guys showed up for Invincible, man. You guys
Yeah.
really locked in, showed the amount of support that this series needed for us to cover all of it, really. Because if you
Right.
guys didn't show up on season 1, that would have been a wrap.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for being here, showing up. These videos, they've done amazing, beyond my expectations. So thank you so
Yeah.
much for everything. We hope that you guys had a great time. We hope that you enjoyed. And with that being said, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.
See ya.